Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube and the world, and welcome back to another amazing Kyle Minger Show video. But before I get started, what I'm going to do for my specific video for today for you guys, if you guys are just new or if you guys have been subscribed to my channel, you guys know exactly what I normally do. So you guys know the drill, but for those new people out there just hopping in and like, oh, who's this guy? What does he do? I'll tell ya. So on the Comedy Show, I basically just big do reviews, such as when I go see movies in theaters, which is when I go to my local show Cineplex or whatever theater I go see movies, and also I do reviews such as when I go do stuff on the Disney Plus, Netflix, Prime Video, and etc. So I've been doing a lot of these for a very long time, and also other videos I like doing. I like doing stuff to like chart reactions, to unboxing videos, to theater videos, and gaming videos, which I've done those in a little while. But stay tuned for the near future because there's gonna be a lot more coming along the way. So today, guys, I know last weekend I didn't really get to do a chance to do a video for you guys because I was super busy with family because there was a lot going on. So I'm gonna try to do a video for you guys today. Maybe do another one for you guys tomorrow. Maybe, I'm not sure yet. But either way, today I'm doing a big reviews on Creature Commandos. I watched all the episodes, and this show has been going with a lot of hype lately. James Gunn written and helped produce the show, and I think he did an amazing job. I think the development with all the characters were pretty cool. We all know who Weasel is because he was actually in one of the first episodes when Amanda Waller was introducing Richard Flag or Rick Flag about the team he's about to bring to Pakistan or whatever they're going to protect his princess. She mentioned Project Starfish, which is a big Easter egg to the Suicide Squad movie when they were trying to defeat that starfish-looking alien creature-looking thing, which was a big callback, which is actually kind of interesting. And then for the entire show, we can introduce more of the backstories between each character, from the Bride, Nina, G.I. Robot, Dr. Ferocus, and it was pretty cool how everything got escalated. So apparently, the entire thing is that they find out that there's this evil witch named Circe, and she tells Amanda Waller that there's a prophecy, or not really a prophecy, but she's the future. Apparently, she's from this land called Themyscira, where it's all women race. It's kind of like Amazonians, where the Amazonians are all women. So there's another place in the DC universe called Themyscira where they're all just women, there's no men. So I didn't know there was another place like that in the DC universe where it's just all women with no guys. So there's another thing I kind of learned today. I was like, oh, so there's another place kind of like the Amazonians where it's just women and they just raise themselves but on their own. So it was kind of interesting to know. But yeah, so we get told by this future that the team must actually kill the princess in order for it to stop from happening. There's a lot of things that happen for each episodes. We got to see backstories of how these characters came to life, like how they got created. It was interesting how to see all that in this kind of interesting like process. It was. I think some of my favorite characters is I love the Bride. I really like Nina. Nina is a very interesting character. Dr. Ferocus, and I gotta say maybe I'm not sure about G.I. Robot. I mean, he's a very interesting character, but it was very interesting how what happened to him for the show, and then I like Frankenstein. And if you guys don't know who played the voiceover for Frankenstein, David Harbour. Yes, if you guys know him from Stranger Things when he played Officer Hub, or yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. And Dr. Frost is actually another person I kind of recognized, Alan Tudlik. or Tulik, how to pronounce his name. He's also known to be playing the voice of Hey Hey in Moana 2, and he does other voiceovers for other things out there as well too. And he's also in that new, like, it's not really new, but he also plays that show Alien Creature Alien, or space or something alien. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, he's a very famous actor, and it's very cool. He's exploring more boundaries out there with different varieties of characters he wants to do. But yeah, so the show was pretty awesome. I really like it, and also I noticed the guy who played Rick Flag is actually the guy who played Crossbones, and the guy from Marvel. So it's like, oh, you guys know exactly who I'm talking about, because he played Crossbones, and was it Civil War, or no? No, I think it was Age of Ultron. Yeah, I think it was Age of Ultron. Sorry, but yeah. So the entire show was pretty great. It was really interesting to see all the backstories and bios of what happened with each character. And then near the very end, there was a big giant cliffhanger, like what was going on and who the actual villain was. And there was a team member that, of the team that got killed, and it really made me very emotional, and I kind of almost cried. But she was particularly my favorite character from the team. Sadly enough, I know the show's been up for a little while. It's not really a big spoiler, but Nina got killed by the princess, and that really was a sad moment because I really liked her. She was a really interesting character, and but either way, the entire show was good. Not really, I want to say anything too much about it to spoil it for you guys, but it was a very interesting show. There was a lot of hype for each episode of the development of each of these characters, and I love how there was a relationship between Rick Flag and the princess, and then we find out that she was actually just deceiving him in order to gain his trust, in order to throw off the team members, and it was just there was a lot of plot twists, and I was until the very end, I was like, holy cow, this happened. And it was a very intriguing show. I really enjoyed it. So James Gunn, good job, man. I know you're the new head of DC Studios. I've been hearing that you've been wanting to do something for DC for a very long time and fix the problems from the past. Do things that are more improved with things. So for the big rating for the show, I think. As much as I'm a big DC fan, I love DC since I was a kid. I watched all the old DC shows when I was younger, like the old Justice League show and the Batman the animated series, and there was a few other shows I used to watch. I can't remember in the top of my head, but I'm glad that we have somebody that knows what he's doing with DC, and we're probably going to be seeing more future DC projects kind of like this showing up, and I absolutely like it. So I think for the big rating, I'm probably just gonna give it a spot on. I'll give it I think I would just give it a solid 4 out of 5. Now I'm not gonna give it a 4 point what, but I think a solid 4 out of 5 would be I think it'd be a perfect fit for the show, and I like to see more, because at the very end we know that the bride was talking to that one John dude with the cane, because I actually recognize that dude. He was actually in the live action movies of the Suicide Squad. I can't remember who portrayed him, but I recognize the dude. But it's a very interesting show. So the bride gets introduced to her new team, and then they're going to have a new missions to do. So I don't know what the next mission they're going to be up against the dude for the next following season, if there is going to be the next following season. But the show is good. I totally recommend you guys go see it. It's a very, very interesting show. I mean, I really enjoy it. It was very interesting to see all these new characters, and never heard of them before, and got introduced by these people, and it was very cool. So I totally recommend you guys see this show, and yeah, so probably for the next video, don't know what I'm exactly going to be doing next. It could be a review for a certain game I just finished recently, but I actually really enjoy the game. It's been it's one of those games where it intrigues me with the mythology, and I just kind of like this kind of things. I think I did a review for the first one. you guys probably know what I'm talking about. It's God of War. I can't remember if I did a God of War review a long time ago. I probably didn't, but I just recently beat God of War Ragnarok, and I really enjoyed the Norse mythology kind of stuff. I just get really intrigued with those kind of things. And I'm actually still doing just a little bit, tiny bit of side questing, but then after that, I'm gonna go to that Valhalla DLC and just see what I like about it, and then maybe I might do a review for you guys to see. I know it's been a long hiatus since that the game came out a long time ago, but I like to express what things I like about video games out there, and I really like how technology is pervading and seeing all these cool advanced like graphics for these video games out there. It just really intrigues me, like what can happen for the future of gaming, and it's just like very cool how people do kind of things like that. So either way, that concludes my video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.